What's up, guys? It's B Wade. Like usual, I have 5 favorite picks for the NBA for Sunday. We have 6 different games. I've been going through them all day and really breaking down the stats and what I'm seeing. And I have 5 players that I want to walk through with you guys that I feel really confident in. We've had a great start to the weekend. We've continued to hit, whether it's Discord, whether it's the VIP picks. We stay in the green. We've been profitable for 40 out of the last 43 weeks in VIP. Already up 7 or 8 units just in 2025. So check out the links down below in the description for VIP and for the Discord. And then I'm giving away a signed SGA jersey. I'm doing the raffle next weekend, giving it away for free. So I will tell you how you can be entered to win that later in this video. But let's jump into these picks to start. So I'm starting out with Darius Garland, over 28.5 PRA. You see here, he's hit this in 6 straight games. He's gone for 29 or more. He's going up against the Charlotte defense, which in general, they're pretty middle of the road. They aren't terrible. But when you look at the point guard position, they are worse than middle of the road. They're pretty bad. They're giving up the 26th most points allowed, 27th most rebounds, middle of the road for assists. But Darius Garland, what you'll see right when this streak started is it is when Isaac Okoro went out. Right, Isaac Okoro went out right before this game, before the Milwaukee game, and he missed on that one, and then he went for 6 straight. Isaac Okoro will still be out. Regardless of whether he's in or not, I love Darius Garland as a player. He had a breakout year last year, but he is still doing really well to manage this team. His minutes have been consistent. Isaac Okoro will be out. He's going up against a Charlotte team that is soft on points and rebounds allowed. To point guards, I like Darius Garland to get at least 29 PRA in this matchup. That's going to be our first pick. Second pick, I am going at reset. Second pick, I'm going Jordan Poole, over 23.5 points. Look, he's on a heater right now. He's gone over this in 6 straight games. He just played the Pelicans a couple days ago, and the Pelicans have given up more than the line to 4 straight players that play with Jordan Poole's style, right? So Tyler Herro, Desmond Bane, Bradley Beal. All of those guys have the same type of style as Jordan Poole. And they've all gone over in their last 4 games against him. They are 28th in the transition, which is where he scores 24% of his points. They're average at defending the pick and roll ball handler, which is also where Poole gets a lot of his points. But you can see here, 18th at guarding the perimeter. The corners, they're really bad. And then right down under in the paint, they're terrible. He scores the majority of his points out here on the perimeter. I like this heater he's been on. I'm going for him to hit this again. That Pelicans team is just in shambles right now, and I think Jordan Poole continues to cook. And then my third pick, and I think this is there's a toss-up. There's this and one other that are my 2 favorite of the day, but this is one of them. Sengun, over 9.5 rebounds. I think this is either going to get more expensive before tip-off, or they might even push it up to 10.5, so I'd get on it quickly. But look, the Lakers give up the 30 most rebounds allowed to centers. 14.2 rebounds a game allowed to centers. When you look at him head-to-head, he's gone over this in his last 3 games against them. This was the opening game of the season. He missed it, but then he went for 10, 13, and 12 against the Lakers in his last 3 games against them. Houston's at home. They play great at home. I love this matchup for him. He's gone over this number in 65% of his games. Pretty much 2/3 of his games he's hitting it. And he's up against a team that is in the 3rd worst in the NBA at defending rebounds against centers. Love this pick. Lock this one in. You'll see that slip on my screen here. We are getting 5.5x for this. I put it in on VanVleet. VanVleet is one of my favorite fantasy apps because of all the free picks they give us. They have the best promotional picks in the game. They're giving us Jahmyr Gibbs over half a rushing yard this weekend. They have Bo Nix passing yards discounted to 199 yards this weekend. They're giving us 3 or 4 free picks every week. They're giving us 2 or 3 discounted picks every day. It is the easiest app to be profitable on. If you're not using it, you're leaving money on the table. All you have to do is use code BWP and they will double your first deposit up to $250. There's also a link down below in the description. You can just use that and that'll guarantee your first deposit gets doubled. But guys, you need to be using VanVleet. I keep telling you about it because I'm making so much money on it. I want to help you. Like, that's why I do these videos. On top of that, the signed SGA jersey. The time is coming where the raffle is going to happen, guys. It is next weekend. I'm raffling it away for free to one of you watching this video. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video. That's it. You can even look back at some of my past videos, and I've done the Ray Lewis and the Jamar Chase jersey. There's a video for both of those and how I gave them away. If you have any questions about like how it works, I did a video where I did it live and picked somebody who I sent it out to. So check that out. I want to help you guys. I want to give you picks that make money. I want to give you a signed jersey of a likely MVP for this year. Like, this is fun for me. I want it to be fun for everyone. Let's jump into these last 2 picks for us. This is the other pick that's my favorite. Porzingis over 6.5 rebounds. So, look, when we break it down, he came back from injury. He was playing these games. He got hurt against the Sixers on Christmas Day, only played 13 minutes. He came back against Houston just, Friday night. He only played 28 minutes. He got 5 rebounds against them. One of the best rebounding teams, defensive teams in the NBA. Still got 5 rebounds in 28 minutes. Now, I expect him to continue ramping up his usage. I think he gets somewhere between 30 and 34 minutes in this game. He's going up against an OKC defense, which every other aspect, they are elite. But in rebounding, they are in the bottom of the league. They're giving up 47 rebounds a game. They are the 4th worst rebounding team in the league. And historically, last year, he went for 10 rebounds against them and 12 rebounds, playing 31 and 35 minutes. I expect him to be somewhere in that range, around 30 to 33 minutes in this game. He went way over in his 2 games against them last year. And you see here, before he got hurt, he had gone over in, 7 out of 8 games? He had gone over in 7 out of 10 games. So I love this play. I think Porzingis goes over. OKC, that's their one weakness is rebounding. Lock in Porzingis over 6.5 rebounds. Then our last pick is Fred VanVleet over 3.5 rebounds. He had gone over this in 6 straight until he just missed it against Boston with only 1 rebound Friday night. But I think he gets back in the swing of things. You see here he played him 4 times last year, went over in 3 of those 4 matchups. And his minutes have been consistent, averaging about 35 minutes a game. I like him to get over 3.5 rebounds here. I mean, you look, he was averaging about just over 6 rebounds a game during this 6-game streak. We only need 4. I like him to get back over that hump and get back to 4 rebounds. You'll see that slip on my screen here. We're getting just under 3x for this one because Fred VanVleet was a little bit more expensive because it's more likely to hit, but I'm okay with it. I like the odds on this. We put this in on Underdog. Underdog is one of the best fantasy apps because of all of the picks they have. They have more like stats, different prop categories than any other app. You're going to get 10 to 15 picks for NBA players, 12 to 20 picks for NFL players. Even NHL, you're getting like 4 to 8, which is crazy in this industry. So they also have some of the best payouts. So check out Underdog. You won't regret it. They give us a ton of discounted picks, payout boosts as well. They'll double your first deposit up to $1,000. All you have to do is use code BWADE or just use the link down below in the description. But you guys won't regret it. Underdog is probably my favorite fantasy app. That and VanVleet, hands down. I make the most money on those 2. Check out Daily Grind Fantasy. I keep telling you guys about it because I keep making money on it. They've partnered with me. I'm able to give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. What they do is they aggregate all of the different props and stat lines across every fantasy app, every sports book, and they help you to take the sharpest picks on each book. So you don't have to shop around for, what book has the best line for Fred VanVleet rebounds. They'll just tell you which one it is. And so check it out. DGFantasy.com, Daily Grind Fantasy, code BWADE, 25% off. It is a great platform. Guys, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Let's make some money this weekend. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can be entered to win that SGA jersey. Let's get some money.